Today marks the day I woke up accidentally and essentially skipped my daily routine or practice or streak of actually working out every day, of gratitude journaling every day, and of making these videos all every day, because I did not make them before I slept. I simply slept accidentally. I overslept and I woke up very early in the morning. And I usually actually sleep during this time. I was also not able to take a shower and whatnot. But I want you to understand how to deal with this same situation if it happens to you, because it probably will happen to you if you're on a streak like this or on a challenge. And it's important to know how to deal with it the correct way, because throughout the whole entire year that I was on this streak, I never actually experienced something like this just yet. And so the way to deal with it is, whenever you wake up, you do your work from the previous day regardless. You be stoic and you just push through it. And during that day, you still do the work of that same day as well. So do the work twice instead of once, as much as possible. Now it could be less work than usual, like that's not a problem, since you're only doing that for one day and you're only sacrificing it for one day in order to be able to sleep properly. And so if you do a short or an easy workout, it's fine, it's not that big of a deal. That's what I just did. I actually just did like 100 push-ups and 100 squats. That's all, which is really not much for me at all. Like, it's very easy for me to do them. Or I wouldn't say it's very easy, but it's fairly easy. It doesn't take that long. And so that's what I reverted to. I also just finished gratitude journaling, and now I'm just recording this video to try to give value and help you as much as possible. So I would advise you to simply be stoic. Do not get emotional. Do not start crying and hurting people and pushing and whatnot. No. Simply be stoic. Realize that you have to do the best move on the chessboard, and your best move on the chessboard, regardless of your losing position, is essentially to get up and do that work right now. No matter how tedious it is, just do it at the best of your ability, and then do your work again for the same day. And that's it. That's all I would really advise you to do if this happens to you. And I would definitely advise you to jump on the train of this streak for working out and for business or whatever, because it definitely disciplines you and it makes you a lot more consistent. For example, I'll never skip a YouTube video unless I actually decide, okay, I no longer want to do YouTube this way. I'll never skip a YouTube video, because I know I've already disciplined myself with this streak formula for me to not skip any. And another thing I would like to let you know is, you are in control of your life at the end of the day, and time will pass, and you need to do as much as possible and achieve all your goals before the end of the year. We're not even halfway done with the year yet. You have to keep going regardless, and it's important to keep the philosophy of always performing the best move on the chessboard regardless of your losing position. That's a very great philosophy to have about life. Simple as that. I just did a haircut today right here. It's pretty fire, but I was not able to take a shower. But I'll try to use this experience as a learning experience to not stay up too late again as much as possible and at the best of my abilities, and to actually start becoming more of an early bird rather than a night owl. And that is what I'll try to focus on in my next few days and weeks and months, because it's really unhealthy for me to keep sleeping for less than 4 hours, and to not even get that sleep at night, to get it during the day. And so I'll use this always as a learning experience. And yeah, that's the most important part about it all, is to learn something from it, because this will probably not happen to you again anytime soon if you're smart enough and if you don't let it happen. And so just use it as a learning experience. If you have something that you're currently doing wrong, simply start doing it in a different way, if you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, thank you for watching.